What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Vanguard here, and today we're going to be doing something kind of new on the channel. We're going to be rebuilding the Jacksonville Jaguars. I never really did a Madden rebuild on the channel. I used to do 2K rebuilds, but yeah, we're going to be doing a series where we're going to be slowly moving up the draft order. So right now, obviously, the Jaguars just clinched the first overall pick in the draft. So I'm going to be starting off with them. These are my settings. If any of you guys want to just use them for your rebuilds, are pretty basic. There's nothing really special about them. But yeah, let's get into this rebuild. Alright, so it's the first week of the off season. I guess the Chiefs just won the Super Bowl, so they just went back to back. But that really does not matter for us, as we really just are about to win the Super Bowl. I forgot to mention this is a 1-year rebuild, so I'm not going to be going on for multiple years, unless obviously it's wanted, but I don't really assume it would be very wanted just for me to go on for multiple years. But yeah, before I start making offers, I'm just going to upgrade all my players so they're at their highest overall. It's just Eric Sauber that needs to get upgraded, but let's see these players. No. Don't want any of you guys. Since it is a 1-year rebuild, there's no real reason for me to sign a 76 overall wide receiver. I could always just pick someone in the draft. Cam Robinson is someone that I want to keep. He'd be pretty good for trades. I don't really need. How much did he ask for? 2 years. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. I actually might re-sign both of these guys and then just trade them off instantly. I'm not sure. I'm not 23 weeks. Okay, I'll just re-sign Q and Cole. Oh, he doesn't want to come. All right, so I won't re-sign any of them. No alignment. I'm looking to keep. You guys are too low overall. This would be really a good trade bait, and you're also not the greatest players. No. City Jones, I will resign. You want 2 years, decent amount of money, I'll resign you. You know what? I'm gonna let most of the people walk. I really don't truly care about those players. They're not the highest overall. They're not really gonna help us immediately win a championship. So let's go into the off season. Daniel Thomas just returned. I don't know who that is, but let's see who's in free agency. Ugh. Desmond King doesn't have an offer. That is intriguing. I'll make an instant offer, 10 mil a year for 3 years. That's solid. How much? That'll be more money. Maybe I'll accept that. We'll be getting more money out of this if we make that offer. I'll take Gronk. Gronk would be a cool addition. We gotta be smart with this money. I know I'm spending a lot of it. Give you a 5-year deal. We're about barely behind. To bump that up to 8, could we get you? We still have. One's probably more of a bonus. That's fine. Oh my god. I'm actually going to bump Choo-Choo up even a bit more. I really want him on the team. I forgot to mention that I did add in the draft that's upcoming. So we have the most upcoming draft that's available. So there's no real worry about that. Running backs I'm not really worried about. I'm actually going to go through this slower. We are getting Juju, hopefully. we don't really need Sammy Watkins because we already have DJ Chark, and I'm planning on maybe making some trades to move up in the draft. Because I think we have another pick that's like the 10th overall, so I might try to move up to the 5th overall and get Jamar Chase. So we'll have hopefully him, Juju, and DJ Chark. Hopefully we get Gronk and trade off Eifert. What else? Tanya got an 80? Wow. I believe you're injured, right? 22 weeks, no real reason to sign you. We could make some trades to get some linemen. Drill McCoy, you're still injured. Tyson Alualu. You want a lot of money. I'm not really liking most of these people that I'm seeing. I'm gonna try to underpay some of them. Maybe we could get some steals on some players. We really got to be smart with this money, because I already rebuilt this team once, and the file corrupted, so I wasn't able to edit it. So I'm trying to just be really smart with this money on what we're spending it on, because from experience I now know money it goes very fast. We could spend it pretty quickly. I do want another corner, and I like Sidney Jones. Can I just underpay you maybe a bit? You still want to come here? I'll underpay both of these guys. And that's going to be pretty much it for these off-season signings. I might make some offers for those wide receivers and maybe a couple running backs, just to use them for trade. Other than that, there's no real reason. Underpaid them majorly. Hopefully there's some interest. I'm going to do probably the top 3 guys for running backs and wide receivers. So Philip Lindsay, let's barely even give you any money. It's not an issue to have more people that you could trade on your roster. I'm not really worried about signing some linemen, mainly because I know in trades like the Cowboys and teams like that who already have good linemen, such as like Zach Martin, you could get them very easily without trading like much at all. So let's make an offer for Sammy Watkins. I am noticing our cap room slowly deplete, which I'm not a fan of. But it shouldn't. We should still have more than enough money. I'm not really making too many offers, and I don't believe many of these people are going to sign with us. So let's see, did we get anyone? Juju. We did get Tony Jefferson, who I did underpay. Got Gronk, Desmond King, Sidney Jones, Lindsey, Gurley. Okay, so we didn't get Juju, which is annoying. I thought I paid him more than enough to get him. We're not getting you, we're not getting you, we're not getting you. No one's offering Jared Cook, so we'll underpay him again. This is kind of what I do. I just go into free agency and underpay a lot of quality players, because they obviously don't have offers, so they should just sign with us. I'm actually very happy that we got Tony Jefferson, since I know we could get Harrison Smith for cheap for trading. I know he's a very easy player to trade for. I'm keeping a big eye onto our cap room. We still have a ton. Yeah, Ski Tart does not want to sign here. Xavier Rhodes. Teams always have interest in good, just solid corners, and that's exactly what Xavier Rhodes is. So I'll make an offer for him. Shelby Harris, why not? Decent right end. I actually wouldn't mind keeping Shelby Harris. I wouldn't obviously like it because he isn't the greatest player, but it's not awful. He'll be decent enough to play for us at the end. I think that's enough offers that I've made. Yeah, we have a bunch of people who are still getting offers. Alright, so let's sim another week. Hopefully we could get a couple of them. I think I just saw someone's contract get accepted. Xavier Rhodes and Tyus Bowser both are interested and just accepted their deals, which is good. The rest of these negotiations, Shelby Harris is not coming. I do gotta bump up the price because they obviously want more money. That's why they're not resigning. They're not resigning, but just not signing with us. So let's give them all $1 million in signing bonus. Maybe that'll pique their interest. About to have Le'Veon and Antonio Brown. Bring them back. Alright, we still have a ton of money in cap too, which is great news. Alright, let's sim this next week. Hopefully we got a couple of them. And we did. That's actually great. We got a really good amount of players. We have a lot of depth on our roster. Just good news. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go into some trades right now, right before the draft. Wow, yeah, that's pretty easy. Might as well trade all of our picks from for next year, because we're not gonna be using them at all. So we just got the number 2 overall pick, third. Still an insane steal of a trade. Got Zach Martin in it. I think I'm just gonna throw in a 4th and a 5th, so we could. It's a pretty easy trade. Hopefully they accept that, which they do. Wow. That worked much simpler than I expected. I know there's not a lot of depth in this draft, so I'm just going to trade off one of my 4ths, which goes through. Now we have Von Miller. Yeah, that's a good trade. That's not a bad trade at all. Just let me dump off a salary. I am so done making that trade. It's impossible. I actually like that trade. I actually like that trade. I'm a fan of that trade. We still have the number 2 overall pick, right?
The Jaguars are now on.
Let's take Trevor Lawrence, and let's get Jamar Chase. Both these guys should have X factors. Not immediately, but they should eventually.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Instantly sick players.
The Jaguars honestly, are now on the clock.
All I really cared about. I don't really care about any of them else I'm drafting. I don't really need another wide receiver.
We're leaving a little bit before 3:30. Or I can have the cab out pick you up. You decide.
Do you shut my door, idiot?
Yes, in a second.
Hurry up. That's what I thought. Alright, our next pick. I don't really know who I want. All these guys aren't projected to be that great. Just late first rounders. I don't need a running back. I already have a solid one. Honestly, this might be a smart point where I could just get some D linemen, I would assume. So we need a right end, D tackle, and left outside linebacker. Shaz Surratt should be a pretty good player, but D lineman, Carlos Basham. And Big Cat Bryant. Oh!
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Oh, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that pick. I mean, you're not terrible. Yikes. Okay. That got us a lot more money, and we didn't trade off someone who was terrible. He could move up and play safety for us. So honestly, that's not a terrible play. We got a good D-tackle now. This has been what I wanted. This entire time, I found my tight end. Alright, our roster is at its best. I can't make any more trades that are really going to make that much of an effect. Actually, let me make sure our playbook's good. We have a high overall team. Let's go with West Coast zone run and base 4-3. Go Cleveland defense and offense. I don't know why they have the best offense defense scheme and playbooks for Sims, but that is just how it is. So we'll go with it. Yeah. No. Wait, no. I don't want my, that's not how my D-line's gonna be. That's fine. No. Really? He's better? Okay, I guess. I should just move Fletcher Cox up there. Why am I not with Fletcher Cox? Yeah, okay. Let's hit him the mid-season. I see we just won our last game. Team's at an 86 overall. I believe we have 2 more X Vectors. Yup. I like that. The team looks good. I hope the records shows 6-2. That's what I like to see. Alright, that just means 4 more wins. Please get 4 more wins, and then the possibility of a first round bye. It is going to be hard to get that because of how good the Texans are doing. I just want to check the stats real quick. Trevor Lawrence on pace for 4K yards and 32 touchdowns. Great season. James Robinson on pace for 1,000-yard rushing year. That's good. Wow, he's really spreading the ball around. He isn't really having one main wide receiver, which is fine. That's okay. We're producing. Basham actually is. He's getting a lot of sacks, so that's really good. Josh Lambo can't miss a field goal. Josh Lambo. Who's gonna win MVP? Trevor Lawrence isn't anywhere near. But we're 6-2. Very, very, very good. I'm hyped at that. Let's sim to playoffs. Please just be like 10 and something. I think we have a first round bye. We have a first round bye. We went 13-3. Wow. Wow. Okay. Trevor Lawrence had a really good year. Somehow he was 9th in MVP voting, even though he had that good of a year. Great job, Trevor. James Robinson, insane year. No 1,000-yard receiver, which is weird. I'd expect us to have that. Defensively, Von Miller set a record for the most sacks ever. Fashion almost had 10 sacks in his rookie year. Von Miller went off. Wow. Let's upgrade these players. I'm gonna go slower when I'm simming these games, because this is crazy. I am so hyped right now. 8-8 Steelers, come on. We have 8 overalls on them. Let's go. This is it. We should be able to beat them. Alright, I'm not actually playing into the game. I'm just gonna super sim. I just want to watch it slower. Seems like a stalemate so far. They just scored on us. We ball it up at 3 points. Not the greatest. Then get 10, so we take the lead. Going into half, we have ball. Made it 13-3. Another stalemate. We played a 2-score game. If we drive down, that should be game. It should be too hard for them to come back. That's game. We won 7-24.
Will continue at least one more week.
Okay.
We say so long, everybody.
We took a dub on Trevor Lawrence. Great game. James Robinson, good game. Defensively, Carlos Basham, insane game. 3 sacks. We're moving on. We might... Are we going to be able to do this? Keep in mind, my last rebuild, we got knocked out in wild card. So, we have one more game till Super Bowl. Come on. Please. One more game. Just one more win. We did whoop the Steelers. It wasn't like a game. We blew them out, pretty much. 7-0. Stopped them on defense. They just stopped us. Tied 7-7. Make it 7-10. Take the lead. Seems like a stalemate. They took the lead. Tied 13-13. They just scored. Tie game again. 27-20. 27-20. They won by 3.
Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, you know, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain,
I gotta see what happened.
all the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
I want to know where the pick was. It was at the end of the game. It was already over for us. I thought we were making a drive and then just stopped. That hurts a lot. We were so close, too. Well, made it to the conference championship. I do want to see who ended up winning the whole thing. Let's just sim till the off season, see who won the Super Bowl. That's annoying. Chiefs did end up winning it by a field goal again. Well, we did make them a championship contender. Did we win them the whole thing? No, but that is hard to do in one season. So, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you did like this video, please go down and leave a like, and also while you're down there, you might as well subscribe. If you have any questions to ask me, if you want to write a comment, go do that too. wouldn't hurt. But thank you guys for watching so much. I know I wasn't able to get the championship for them, but this should be slowly getting easier and easier. Actually, well, the Jets is going to be hard, and the Broncos are going to be hard. But, like, other than that, it should be slowly getting easier. But, yeah, our team was good. We were unable to fully succeed and win the whole thing, but we did good. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace.